Everybody, welcome.
What do you have to say concerning the opposition members in House of Representatives kicking against the deployment of military troops for the coming election?
I see that do I call it foolishness? It will not have weight if I use the word that they were fools to have done that. And I also see them as people who don't have Nigerian unity at heart. Because if they have Nigerian unity at heart, they don't need to work out because of this reason that deployment of troops during the election. The question is, why are they so anxious about deployment of troops? It's just like a man who has gone to exam hall and find that police and other securities were deployed to monitor the exam, and he started being apprehensive and then he will not write again the exam because some security are there. The question is, if you don't have skeleton in your cupboard, if you don't have hidden agenda, if you don't have fraudulent things in mind, if you are not an anti-unity of Nigeria, why are you against deployment of army? Army, we're not saying about American army, British army, we're talking about Nigerian army who are part of this system. And you're afraid, you don't want them deployed, you don't want this to happen. Oh, Nigerians should allow you to do your normal things you have done in the year past. Does it mean that this opposition don't realize that Nigeria has come to a new level? That rigging is a thing of past. We are now for fair and free election. And even the United Nations, even the entire world, were very happy at the way election went in eke2 because soldiers were deployed. However, they are walking away from the House of Representatives will not stop the lawmakers from making law. It will not stop the deployment of army. And seizing this opportunity to call on the President of Senate, the House of Representatives, and to call the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, that he should not listen to anybody's suggestion otherwise. The Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, even if effort is needed, should be deployed to make this election free and fair. If they are not foolish enough, they should realize the kind of time Nigeria is passing through. When we're almost in a semi-war, there's these terrorists menacing here and there, especially in the northern side, where this election must be held, because we cannot, because of Boko Haram, not to hold election in all those Boronus, the Medugris, and so on. Election must hold there. And to do that, the army have to be deployed. The Nigerian army are sound army. They are not violent to those who are not violent. And they are peaceful army. They will help the police, the SSS, and on to handle this election. Nobody will stop it. If they don't deploy army, I will not vote. Because assurance of security will not be there. There must be army. There must be army. There must be army. Nigerians, do you listen to me? There must be army.
Okay, sir.